Hey everyone, it's your girl Savvy from Savvy Beauty I&O. That stands for Inside and Out because we all know that beauty really starts from within. Today's video is going to be about eyelashes. Yay, eyelashes. If you like my video, please hit the subscribe button and the little bell next to it. So just a little bit of backtracking on why I'm doing a video about eyelashes and specifically about eyelash growth and a product called Latisse. It's because about a year ago, I went in for eyelash extensions. I got bit by the eyelash bug. I admit it. I'm a glamour girl. Now, I have really nice eyebrows and eyelashes on my own. My hair is naturally dark. I've always had really good lashes and brows. In fact, I had to get laser on my brows many years ago because I was a uni and I had some stragglers that were looking pretty piratey and pretty mess. So I had them lasered years ago to shape them, and so my brows have always been good, and my eyelashes have always been good. But I'm a glamour girl, so I like to really amp it up. So especially when I go out, I would tend to put on false eyelashes, those 3/4 ones that you put on with either glue or magnets, magnetic eyelashes. But I was working with ladies earlier in the year and last year that were having their, eyelash extensions done, and they looked amazing. And I just got bit by a lash bug. And I thought, well, how easy. You go get these lash extensions and you wake up in the morning and you don't have to do your eye makeup and, you look great. So I decided to do it. And I went to a very, very reputable salon here in Los Angeles. It's a very well-known lash salon and 5 stars on Yelp. One of the girls I work with had gone there and hers looked amazing, so I took a chance. And I went and got my lash extensions done. So the first 5 or 6 days, like about a week, they looked amazing. I looked like, I had Jessica Rabbit glamour girl eyes for like 5-6 days. And then day 7, I went from Jessica Rabbit to freaking Tweety Bird, okay? Tweety Bird, the cartoon. Like, I don't even know if Tweety Bird's a boy or a girl, but Tweety Bird has like 2 long, skinny lashes, and that's all it's got. And that was all I ended up with after a week. So I was all kinds of upset, okay? And so the first thing I did was, especially when the last 4 eyelashes finally came off and took some of my eyelashes with them, I was left with really stubby eyelashes. And it like you could see like spaces between my eyelashes where they had been like pulled out by the lash extensions. So the first thing I did was I called a really good friend of mine who is a longtime makeup artist. And I asked, her name is Christy, and I sent her this photo and I told her, what I had done. And let me pull up the photo. Sorry, I should have had this ready. This is a picture of my eyelashes after I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to turn it on. Yeah, so very short eyelashes. And there my eye is closed. So it's like you can see at least my eyelashes top and bottom, co-joined. It makes them look a little thicker. But I assure you, when I opened my eye, you could see the spaces between my lashes where the lashes had been pulled out. So I don't know if it's the eyelash glue or just the heavy weight of a lash extension on your own lash. I have no idea, but never doing that again. So I asked Christy, what do I do? Like, I'm freaking out here and I'm afraid to put, glue on my eyes with like fake lashes. Like, they're never going to grow back. Like, what do I do? She said, Savvy, you really need to go and get some Latisse and put that on and use it for a couple months. It will grow your lashes back. Well, at that time, I just didn't want to spend the money on the Latisse because to me it seemed expensive. It was $110 for a bottle. So I stupidly decided to try all these other lash products that are out there because there's like hundreds of lash serums that claim to grow your lashes back, and they cost anywhere from $59 like AM/PM lash serum to $25 L Dream AM and Teresa $20. I got 2 boxes to $40. Well, okay, let's just cut to the chase here. I used all these products. I used each one for about 6 weeks. They didn't do anything. Not one lash grew back. Not one. They might have conditioned my lashes to make them, stronger or whatever, but nothing, none of these products are bunk. They didn't grow anything back. So summertime was coming. I finally was just like, I have to grow my lashes back. I called my dermatologist and I purchased Latisse, and I purchased 2 bottles. Anytime you buy in bulk, even at your doctor's office, you're going to get a better deal. So I bought 2 boxes of this. I called Christy. I said, okay, look, I just bit the bullet here. I got 2 bottles. What do I do now? Like, how can I ensure this is going to work? She gave me 2 hot tips. So when you get this, it comes in a giant box. Let's talk about, eco-unfriendly, but it's because they give you like a 30-day supply of these paintbrush looking things that they want you to use a fresh brush every night. The problem, which is sanitary, and I get that, but the brushes are like children's paintbrushes. They're plastic, and it's wasting a lot of product. I could already see that. Christy told me, but I could already see that when I opened the box and saw those brushes. So I gave those brushes to a friend of mine who has kids that here, she can paint her little heart out with these, brushes. 1 for every color. So my friend Christy said, take a lash brush, like an eyeliner brush that you really like, that's thin, and, sterilize it. And of course I have like my alcohol spray for my derma roller and stuff. And she said, take the Latisse, and instead of dropping it on the brush, she said, drop it on the lid, just 1 little drop, and then dip the cleaned off brush and clean off the lid, of course. And then you line the top line with the Latisse. So that's what I did. In fact, the very first night, I dropped too big of a drop on the lid, and you can only use, so much on your lash line. And so I thought, okay, I'll put a little plastic bag over it to cover it from getting debris from the air, and I'll use it tomorrow night. But when I went back the next night, it had evaporated. So I really, learned very quickly, you have to use this stuff very sparingly. So her tip was great, because between the lash brush and the putting it on the cap and dipping it in and just keeping these things sterile and clean with alcohol, I have been able to use this product for a lot longer than I would have if I'd used the product the way, the Latisse company wants you to waste it because they want you to go back in 25 days and buy more. With my way and Christy's way, you're getting more bang for your buck, which I was a single mom for a long time, and I am all about that. That's my jam. So $110, and here's the best news about this. It's lasted almost a little more than 3 months now, 2 bottles. This is my 2nd bottle. It really, really works. That's what's great about it. It works. You're not wasting money. This stuff works. I have some lipstick on because I'm a lipstick girl. Like if I'm on a deserted island and I can only bring 1 makeup, it's lipstick for me. But I don't have any eye mascara on my eyes. So you can see I'm just going to shut my eyes. My eyelashes have grown back, and this product really works. Telling you, ladies, do not waste your money. Do not waste your money on all these other products. If you have eyelashes that have fallen out because of false eyelashes, lash extensions, or maybe you just have sparse eyelashes naturally, use Latisse. It really works. Now, somebody asked me the other day, does it work on eyebrows? I don't know. I would think that if you have sparse eyebrows, it probably would at least grow whatever eyebrows you have to be longer, so that would make them look fuller. They say not to use it on the bottom lash. It's not FDA approved for that, so I didn't do that either. Those lashes just had to thug it out and grow back on their own, and they did, But the top lashes, it is amazing for that. Also, it was a concern of mine after I stopped using it, are all these lashes going to fall out? When I asked Christy, she said no. She said because it's not like minoxidil, which is what Rogaine is. Like when guys use Rogaine because they're not ready to embrace their outer Vin Diesel, so they use Rogaine to create hairs in the front so that their hair looks less baldy. And then when they stop using it, those hairs fall out. It's not the same active ingredient. That's minoxidil. This is something else. Now, I know you can get this on some, pharmaceutical and makeup sites outside of the United States and probably save money and, get it shipped to you. I didn't want to take that chance. I'm kind of funny about things like that. But you would be looking for that. I'm sorry. that ingredient, if you can read that, the active ingredient that's in Latisse or the Latisse brand. So, you know, if you can get it from Canada, you can get it from China, you can get it from Mexico, you can get it from Zimbabwe. If you can save money and get it shipped to you here in the United States or wherever you live, that's fine. I'm not against it for other people. Just for me, I feel more comfortable having paid the regular price for it at my doctor's office. I know I'm getting a quality product. And again, if something works, then it doesn't matter that it's $110 and I'm using it sparingly and it's working amazingly. That sure beats the hell out of, you know, using all these products, $59, $30, $20. You know, I mean, these are just wasteful. I just wasted that money. I might as well just burned it because it was wasteful. This works. It works great. So if you want to have more fabulous lashes or you want to grow back lashes from a bad experience like me, or just, you know, grow in better lashes, and Latisse is not paying me for today. If anybody paid me, if anybody paid anybody, it was me paying them for this product. And the only thing that grew from this was these people's bank accounts for products that didn't work. Latisse really works, folks. So if you want something to grow in lashes, Latisse is the product. Thank you for watching today. Until next time, just remember, aging is optional, but being fabulous is not optional. So stay fabulous, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching my video. Stay safe.